Hey, Shalom, Israel. We are the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Since 1969, under Commanding General in your honor. And we are here to edify the so-called Black and Latino, Native American man, woman, and child, and to bring them back to their heritage, to understanding who they are. They are the children of the Most High, of God, the lost tribes of the house of Israel. We got to come out of this place called Babylon, aka America. Come out of this wickedness. This place is going to crumble. And how is it going to crumble? With World War III. That's brewing right now over there in the Middle East. We can't do anything about it. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. So we got to come up out of this madness, Israel, so-called Black, Latino, Native American man, woman, and child. We got to stop living wickedness. Stop doing drugs. Stop doing whoremongering, being whores, just being demons. That's all we know. And who do we learn that from? We learn that from our oppressor. The white man that the Bible calls the greatest deceiver on the face of the earth. The devil that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
So we got to come up out of this madness. Let me get the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 34. So we got to wake up out of this madness, Israel, and we're going to have Yahushua, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. He going to come back. He going to come back and get us out of this oppression. It's the only way. The Father's going to send his Son to redeem his people. To redeem the so-called Latino. To redeem the so-called Black. To redeem the so-called Native American.
Right.
Because we have been trodden down in this place called America. The land of wickedness.
Right.
The land of confusion. They have turned a boy into a girl and a girl into a boy.
Right.
That is nonsense.
That's right.
That is wickedness.
Right.
You got that, boy?
Oh God. The book of Matthew, chapter 10 and verse 35. For I am come. Verse 34. Think not that I am come to send peace on the earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword.
What color is this?
Red.
Indicating that's Jesus Christ speaking. He said, think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. And he has to come and come with a sword. Because why? The so-called Black, we have never seen peace here on this earth. When we was brought over here into captivity, we have never witnessed peace over here. Nothing but misery over here. Looking over our backs daily from our own kind, from the oppressor. That's all we've had. Unaliving one another. Because we were taught that by the oppressor. We have never witnessed peace. The so-called Latino has never witnessed peace over here.
Right.
They have been out here in the fields, picking, all kinds of greens, cotton, what have you, in the fields, and the ICE agents been coming in the fields, taking them out from when they were working. They have never had peace. The so-called natives have never had peace. You ever heard of the Trail of Tears? Where Andrew Jackson getting the babies and bashing them up against the trees? We have never witnessed peace in this place. We have only witnessed oppression, atrocities. That's the only thing we have witnessed. And you look at us, saying we have the audacity to speak like this and try to wake our people up. Well, damn you. Damn all you heathens.
Right.
We are going to cry out loud and spare not.
Right.
And wake up our people to the best of our ability until we are gone. Until Yahushua come back and tear this place up.
Right.
We are going to be out in these chariots looking down at this place burning with nuclear fire.
Right. Right.
Because you want to make us into criminals, act like we come out of the womb just knowing how to rob. knowing how to steal. We have been oppressed daily since we've been here. So we can turn to being criminals. We have not been equal here in this land called America. We've been thrown into prison systems unjustly. This is not a place of justice. This is a place of hate. This world wasn't built on justice. This world was built on morality. No more immorality, no morals. This place has no morals whatsoever. It's been built on bloodshed. Let me get Isaiah 14:21. This place has been built on bloodshed, on the black backs of slaves, the so-called black, Latino, and Native American man, woman, and child. And we have nothing to show for it. Of course, we're not going to get any reparations. You can't even give us land. You can't even give us our own city. You know, how is it that Asians, they got Cupertino sold up? The whole place Cupertino sold up by Asians. You can at least give us a city. You can at least give us a city. And we will police our own kind and do it righteously. Because when the white man come in there and try to police us, they say they scared, so they unalive us with their guns. Because they scared. Well, therefore, you shouldn't be in those communities. If you're scared for your life, we know it's a lie. It's just their DNA is tainted. It's in their blood. They have to unalive us because that's all they know. That's all they live for. They've been doing it to each other before they came over here on these lands over here. They've been doing it in Europe. All those Vikings. Go home and watch them Viking movies. They rape and pillage and then walk off and dance and smile. And they did it to their own kind. And it's in history books. And you think they're going to treat us equal? Yeah, right. We are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
Right.
We have to understand that the white man is not our friend. They're our enemy. And they have always been our enemy.
That's right.
We got to wake up, black man, Latino man, Native man. And you got to come into the house of ISUPK, Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge.
That's true.
So we can raise up more men. So can we have more men speaking this knowledge, crying out loud and sparing not. We are putting our lives on the line every weekend for our people. Because no one else is going to do it. The so-called black politicians aren't going to do it. Where are they at? Too busy telling lies. Where's the churches at? As a matter of fact, get that.
Oh God. The book of Isaiah, chapter 14, and verse 21.
You said, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What are we doing here?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Germany.
What are you doing here? Just asking you the question.
Visiting some friends.
You visiting friends, having a good time, smoking cigarettes, dealing with whores, missing Hitler. Yeah, they were like, yeah. All right. No, okay, I'm gonna tell you what we're doing here. We out here teaching blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans that God loves them and hates all other races of people. We are teaching them that what Hitler did was right to the Jewish people because they stole our identity. We are the real Jews. We're teaching that we are the Israelites and that the white man, white woman is the devil the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
You come from a race of wicked and evil people and you live around the world like it's your footstool, but the Lord is coming to destroy all of your kingdoms, all of your nations, and collect the crowns of your leaders. You understand? That's what we out here doing. You know what I mean? Any other questions? All right. Good luck.
Thank you. Wait, I'm confused.
Yeah, me too.
Wait,
Oh
what?
God.
Hitler
The
did
book of
his
Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers. They that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the faces of the world with sin.
That's what Isaiah said. He said, prepare slaughter for their children. for the iniquities of their fathers. What did their fathers do? They came over here, brought slaves, they kidnapped a whole nation of people over here and forced them to work. Built this place on blood. That's why it says prepare slaughter for their children. And that is just. That is just. Because what they did to our children, they raped and did atrocities to our children.
Right.
They blown up, built churches with our children in it. In 1960, in Alabama, 4 little girls were blown up in a church because of their skin color. Because of their skin color. But we know it's because we are God's chosen people.
That's right.
And the oppressor knows that as well. And that's why we are out here waking up our people.